intermediate. Yeah. As usual, let's go from the corner. Yep. Change the setting mode to flag mode. One is got here, one is here. Double tap, tap, nice. So we have 2 mines here, one is already identified, let's go for this. And 2 comes here, double tap, 1, getting, 2 is already identified, 3 comes up here, 2 already identified, left with 1, okay, and 1 is here, done. 2, 1 is identified, another mine is left here, so double tap. For this, 1 is identified, 1 will be here, yes, so 1, probability 100% it is reached, 1 is identified already, so for this is covered, so 1 identified here. So one thing we should remember is always target the probability that you can easily identify reaching to 100%. For example, this one has 1 mine with surrounding all the mine fields, so all the fields are clear except only 1. It means it's obviously that has a mine. So cleared, let's clear one by one. And for this, in the same way, 2 cleared, 1 is here. Sometimes we may reach to a situation where you will not have any option left with. In such cases, we just go with luck. Yes, of course, the luck matters. Next, let's go. Let's hit it. Okay, this is done. So for example, you can see here, this combination is obviously depending on the luck, but let's come back because sometimes we might guess based on the available number of mines left with. So let's take up this is cleared. So we have 3 covered for the 5 probability, left with the 2, so obviously 2 are left here, surrounding here. Those 2 are covered. And see, now you can also see here for these three it's the same combination here, and here you can just assume either of them. This can also be the mine or this can also be the mine. So let's come back again back here. So in this similar way, if this is the mine, you can see it clears up both sides, but if this is the mine, this can be the mine here. So we cannot just predict anything. So let's come back to that again, because once we clear out all of them, we will have the mines left with. So based on right now we have 11, let's go to others, clear the remaining mines so that we can easily just identify it. This is interesting. Okay, so this one will be mine. Okay, 4 means this should be the mine. 3 is done. Okay, now left with, we have only 4 mines left, but 4 mines left means, okay, now we have here also, this is 2 is done, so cleared, and this is done. So let's make sure that all others have been already identified. Now we have only 2 mines left. It means this should be the mine. So that is clear. Now we have only mine here that you will not be able to depend on the pure probability, 100% probability. This totally depends on the luck. Not sure if this can be the mine, this can be the mine. Okay, let's keeping in mind that the most of the edge places will not have the mines. I'm not sure, but considering that, let's go with this should be the mine.